Good morning and welcome to the continuation of the hearing from the appeal hearing from November 14th. My name is Sherry Rollins. I'm with Councillor Ross Eady, Councillor Jason Schreier, Rick Clapton, Hazel Boris, and Leah Cowan. I'd like to acknowledge that we're on Treaty 1 territory, the home and traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Innu, and Dakota peoples, and the national homeland of the Red River Métis. Our drinking water comes from Shoal Lake 40 First Nation in Treaty 3 territory. We're continuing on with the appeal, and we need a motion on the behalf of Councillor Wyatt.
So moved.
Thank you, Councillor Schreier. All those in favor?
Yes.
To give us an update on where we were, we'll turn it over to Leah Cowan.
Okay. Item 1 is an appeal under the City of Winnipeg Building Bylaw number 4555 of 87 at 174 Provencher Boulevard. Please note that public representations with respect to this appeal were closed at the November 14th, 2024 meeting. The committee had moved the motion to close public representations.
That's right.
Right, you did do that, eh?
Yes.
I guess it'd be a question of the administration if they've heard any news.
So sorry,
Go ahead, sorry.
through Madam Chair. Nothing new other than,
Sorry, just
Sorry, yep.
the councillors, just to let you know that now the public representations have been closed, no new information can be introduced.
Right.
Except for this.
Where we were at was we were discussing a motion that Councillor Wyatt, I believe, was considering. Councillor Wyatt's motion was considering a variety of things. You might recall that I said I'm not sure that there is a bylaw that is written that enforces the following things. So then we got into a discussion about the real concerns, I think, that stemmed from what we heard, in my opinion, some real safety concerns. And that part I really appreciated it within Councillor Wyatt's motion. I heard comments from you, Councillor Eady, that you also appreciated the real life safety concerns. What I also heard, however, is, a desire to lean into those with actual enforcement. And I had mentioned to Councillor Wyatt that, I had a bit of a change of course after exploration of the issues with, the delegations that came, and upon considering the public service recommendation, and I don't know if we had enough time to talk about that, but definitely towards the end of that day, that's where my mind was at. And so I don't know if you two want a bit of a refresh of that discussion, but I certainly remember your comments, Councillor Eady.
Madam Chairperson, I want an interpretation of what would be new information. As you recall, my reasoning for adjourning the hearing till this meeting was a final opportunity to allow Mr. Hall to get the inspections needed in order to undertake the work to protect the appellant's property. So would it be new information if I asked the administration if anything had been worked out?
What conditions were put on between last meeting and this?
None.
no.
No, we put no condition, but we adjourned. I put on the record the reasoning for my decision to adjourn the meeting. I mean, we could have ended it the other day.
Yeah. You did put on your reasons on the record.
So it is on the public record. So if I may just ask question. Because the appellant and that the administration is here. So I'm wondering if there's any knowledge of anything getting accomplished over the last 2 weeks.
Without disclosing anything new, I would say, yes, there's still ongoing discussions with both parties.
Or
So there's, I would put out that we haven't closed doors on any kind of solutions moving forward.
okay, okay. That's all I need to. Actually, I don't know that I need to discuss anything unless you want to have a meeting. I'm chairperson, I'm ready to move.
Go ahead, Councillor Eden. Unless you. Go ahead.
Okay, where am I? Oh, I got to there. So we already okay, we're at, yeah, we're at the, I move that the appeal be denied and that the decision of the manager of commercial construction, development and inspection division, planning, property and development department be confirmed.
Okay, we'll just get that the receiver.
Do I give reasonings at this point?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. My reasons for supporting the decision of the public service. So we heard from both sides of the issue about this construction, and what was really clear to me, I can understand running a business and being concerned, but I think there was too much undue concern given that the builder of the neighboring property had already remedied any potential problems that may have happened with the adjacent neighbor on the opposite side of the new construction. And so, while I understand the concerns, I just couldn't see any reason why you wouldn't allow things to proceed in order to have your building protected, paid for by the new building property owner. So that's why I'm denying the appeal.
Any further discussion? I'll just thank you, Councillor Edie, for the motion. I will be supporting it. You know, like you, I trust that the manager of commercial construction will have continued work with respect to the applicant of the appeal. But I support the motion. It is, you know, we understood the potential snow loading. What I don't understand is the amount of work that took place within a whole year that would flow from the logic that the appellant is concerned about the snow loading. One would have let people in by now. So for those reasons and more outlined in the public service, I'll be supporting the motion. I'll call the question. All those in favor? That was carried unanimously.
I move that the appeal hearing be concluded.
All right, with thanks to all the parties, all those in favor.
Aye.
That was carried unanimously.
Please note that the committee has made a final decision on this matter, which is not subject to further review.
And we'll get a motion to adjourn. Councillor Shires.
So moved.
All those in favor.
Aye.
Carried unanimously. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson.
And we'll